can afford themselves to live in at is in the ghetto, and which is luxury to some of them anyway. However, they did not give themselves a chance to get on their feet to move amongst African Americans who are successful, living in mansions, children are in private school, and they just misjudge us based on the area that they were only able to afford to live in when they first come to America. When you move in the ghetto, those are the type of people who you're going to meet. You have some who work every day, get up, take their children to school, go to work, come home, pick their kids up from school. And then you do have the ones who lives off of Section 8 and welfare. And you have people who are foreigners and Hispanics as well as Black Americans who are on those government programs. Stop judging them.
I don't listen to somebody that called FBAs lazy and you had to run from your homeland. Because when you run from your homeland and come over here, how we view you is just simple.
When you run away, you're a coward. And that's a real cowardly act.
Yeah, you ran from your homeland and you were a coward. And just like President Ramaphosa said, that is a real cowardly act. So you were a coward to run. You didn't stand and fight. You didn't stand and build. You didn't do anything. Then you got the nerve to come over here and talk about FBAs who never ran, who stood and fought constantly and still fighting in 2025. I don't entertain people that talk like that to me. I don't, and I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, don't even entertain them. Don't give them no explanation or nothing. Like, look, I'm not dealing with somebody that ran and was a coward. I'm not doing it. It is no reason. I'm not justifying nothing to you. I'm not explaining nothing to you. I'm not doing a freaking thing. Now, they got brothers and sisters that come over here and they're respectful and they say, hey, man, I appreciate what y'all did. And listen, we don't got issues with those brothers and sisters. Not at all. But the ones that come over here being disrespectful. Oh, yeah. No. That's just not going to get down. We going to call you a coward for running. Deal with your cowardice before you try to come over here talking about FBAs. Man, please, we never accept no foreigner telling you anything about yourself. Well, I came over here and I did this and I did that. You ran over here to do it. The U.S. government gave you student visas, gave you money to get in college for free. All these things were given to you off of a welfare program, literally. And you wouldn't have got any of that. It wouldn't have been for FBAs. So that's why FBAs don't have a problem when a lot of you starting to get deported. Why? Because you've been so disrespectful. Maybe if you would have been respectful to FBAs probably would be saying something right now about deportations. But notice we're quiet. Why? Because a lot of you come here, establish yourself here, and then you want to join the Mayo land and be an anti-black racist. So we cool on that. We are so cool on that. Straight up cool. You're better? Okay, you're better. No problem. You go do you and we'll do us, and we'll see how that actually works. But never entertain no foreigner or even feel bad about something they're saying to you. Because you stood and fought on your homeland. They ran. And anybody that ran like that,